Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in Trafford Park this morning, heading over to Procter & Gamble. Not been this Procter & Gamble for a while, to be honest. Just how it goes, I suppose. Yeah, I have actually. People driving in Trafford, shocking. It's just pick a lane and then pick a random exit. Just see them going all the way around the outside, or anyway. Yeah, so I'm in Procter & Gamble, Trafford. This morning, I did have an early start. I had a 5 o'clock start this morning. I've just come out of Asda, Warrington. But it was a bit too dark to start recording. I think when I start recording in the dark, it just starts the vlog off on a bad note, I think. That's what I think anyway. So anyway, I thought I'd just start recording after that. And it's just about getting right. Just about getting light now. It's a bit of a queue to get in here now. So I'm going to get in the queue, but I'm going to take it wide, just in case. Well, everyone's moving forward anyway. But yeah, otherwise, just in case anyone's coming out. You don't want to block people in. Right, just like that, we are in. I've just into the office now, got the paperwork. I know where I'm going, so we're dropping off this empty trailer on bay 26. I'm picking up on 45. So like I say, this is the same as the other Procter & Gamble. There's not much space width-wise, so I'm going to take it longer. Get it in there. Go up, straighten it up now. There we go. We should feel the bumps, the bump stops. There we go. So I'm going to empty this. There is a procedure on the site, so when we do drop the trailer, we have to unclip, not open the curtains, but just unclip the curtains, because when they take it round to get loaded, it's just a lot quicker for them to do it. It's just a process that's been set up for us to drop trailers. Let's get unhooked. So yeah, we're all done. Collected the other trailer, strapped it all up, and curtains. All the curtains were still undone because they don't do the curtains up. So everything is all secure, ready to go. The paperwork is already given to me. So I've got paperwork for the customer, or the end user of customer, and I've got a booklet for the gatehouse. Let this van come through first. There we go. this guy will just check the paperwork and the trailer is all correct. Thumbs up is received. Smart way, and away we go. So yeah, we're taking this down to Stoke Depot. Just going to clean that windscreen. Looks a bit dusty there. Taking it down to our Stoke Depot, and then it's going to get taken down further from a Stoke driver down to Abingdon, I believe. That's to Abingdon. And then from Stoke, where I drop this off, I'm picking up another load. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm picking up an empty and taking that down to Unilever in Cannock. So, yeah, down to Stoke. Being an hour's drive, doesn't show any traffic at the moment, but you never know. Yeah, so I'll meet you down there at Stoke. Yeah, so we're just coming off the motorway now. I thought I'd just show you. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera or not, but it's quite thick fog today. Looking at the back of the camera, it looks like it's clear, but it is quite thick fog. It's been thicker in places, but yeah, it's all the way down, all the way from the M56 as you get on the M6. It was just thick fog all the way down here for probably been 35 miles. So I'm picking a load up from here and taking it to DHL in Derbyshire. And then I'm coming back here and then taking an empty down to Cannock. Right, I'll get this in the bay. What's wrong with my aiming today? Yeah. I know there's no trailer on that side, so I've took it wider there, but I don't know what's wrong with me aiming. I'm way too close to that trailer. I'd say if there was a trailer on the other side, I would have stopped and done it again, but yeah, aiming is way off for some reason. I'm a bit hungry. Might be affecting concentration. Yup. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to just disconnect this, have a walk up the steps to the office, and yeah, now the plans have changed, I will collect the paperwork for my next load. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so I dropped the paperwork off, picked the new paperwork up. This is the trailer I'm taking. I've just done all the checks around it, it's all secured. It's double stacked. It's a bit, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it there, it's got a kind of a bit of a bulge, but nothing too dramatic. So the problem I do have with the trailer, I don't know if it's going to be, well, yeah, we'll fix the issue if it's an issue, but it looks very low, the front of the trailer. So if you look, if you can just about see, well, there's a big difference. That's the trailer I'm taking. So it's a lot lower than this one. Might be able to see it a bit better. Yeah, you can kind of see it as well with the legs. If you look at how high those legs are from like there to there, so obviously that's what retracts up, and then there to there is a lot shorter. So let's get hooked up, let's get backed up to it, and then we can assess if the fifth wheel is actually going to go underneath the trailer. If not, we'll go from there. If it does, happy days. So let's just have a look. Speak to you in a bit. Right, so backed up to it. It is very low. We've managed to get the fifth wheel underneath this. Obviously it's made it tilt up an angle, which it's designed to do. So when I push back, it will lift the full trailer up. Right, we are away. Just had to let customer service know I'm going to be late because I'm due there at 11 o'clock. And it's 10:30 now, but it takes an hour and a half to get there from here. So it's ridiculous. I mean, the distance isn't an issue. It's just expecting me to get there by 11 o'clock. So I've let them know it's going to be. It says 10 to, so I've let customer service know it's going to be 12. Just gives me a bit of a gap for traffic. So if they need to contact the customer, I let them know they can do. So yeah, we're double stacked, and it's James Well Beloved, which is a dog food brand, should I say. Yeah, the other issue I had, when I basically the TomTom doesn't know the postcode for the site, so Google Maps hit it, and there's about 2 or 3 DHL sites along this road, which looks like a brand new build. Even on Google Maps, some of the buildings are not there. Yeah, so some of the buildings are not there. So I might have an issue when I actually get there. Actually, I don't know why, but the sat-nav was taking me on to the M6 South then. So it's just knocked half an hour off the journey because I didn't go on the motorway. Whatever. I knew it was this direction. I didn't really take notice of the sat-nav until I was going around the roundabout. I know I'm going this way. Anyway, sat-nav is having a bit of a blip. So we're going to get there about 11:30, which isn't too bad. Right, we're still on our way to Derbyshire. Thought I'd just press record here to some sort of accident involving a truck. It's like it's a driver. Wow. How's that car got there? Like that? So it must have, yeah, keep to the right here a bit. Must have took it out and then pushed it all the way over here. That's crazy. Yeah, time marks on the road. I don't know what that driver was thinking. But, crazy drivers. But just fingers crossed I get a quick tip at this DHL. That's more or less the key for today. That's the only thing that can really hold me up. Well, I said that. It's lots of things can hold me up. But yeah, we'll catch up in an hour's time when I get to East Midlands Business Park, Distribution Centre Park, whatever it is. Right, speak to you in a bit. Right, so we're off the M1. Oh, we didn't really go on the M1, just went straight over. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. It's ringing some bells now. But it is a brand new site, so I may have been Amazon here. Get over here. So plot 13 I think is still being built, so I think this DHL is the plot 12. Yes it is. HGV access, plot 12. It's a bit of a queue to get in. DHL truck, Jack Richards and a Ford Ranger. Attention, please use all 3 lanes. Yeah, so I'm going to use all 3 lanes. I'll speak to someone. Here we go again. That's another song again. On my own. So yeah, we're in Barnsley now. We'll turn left here. Bit of a tight bend, and there's a woman there with a pram on a path. Keep a close eye on her. She'll be back. Very good. Yeah, she had the pram right on the lip of the curb. Not the best place to put the pram, but she moved it back when she's in the big lorry coming down the road. Yeah, so anyway, it's called ITP Barnsley, this place. Yeah, so they do warehousing for Coca-Cola. It's mainly maritime that have the contract with this. So you'll see a lot of maritime in here. And you might see a few Stowback. I'm hoping you'll see at least one Stowback trailer in there. Straight around here. Let's take these off now. I always think this intercom is a bit too far forward. If it was here, I'd be more happy, because you've got to swing it all the way around. But it's doable, obviously. People do it all the time. I'm just mourning. That gate is still opening. I'm assuming she pressed the button. All good. Yeah, so I'll go and pack this up. I won't disconnect it, because sometimes she might say put it on bay 5 or whatever, you know. Sometimes she'll say leave it on the fence, so I'm going to put it on the fence just for that scenario. And by on the fence here, it means just on the left as I'm going in. So yeah, put it next to this, or whatever it goes into here. It's nicely lined up, actually, that. Not to do much work, just guide it in. You're not really seeing much on that angle, to be fair. Sorry. Like I say, I'm just going to go in the office now. I'll take my computer with me. It'll give me all the references on there. And hopefully, go and get my trailer. Speak to you in a bit. So we're all connected up. I had a small concern. with the tyre looking like it does. Obviously, no gap around the top, a bit bulging at the bottom, and it's the same on the other side. So first of all, I thought it was a flat tyre, but for some reason the suspension's been dropped. It might be something to do with the bays when it gets loaded.
But just reset it now, so once I start putting air through it, I'll check it again, and hopefully it's gone up. I can hear the air moving about, but I don't think there's any air coming from the truck yet, the unit. Like I say, it's all secure. We're all hooked up now. That's the suspension valve, so that just releases the air off the airbags. That looks a lot better already. Right, it's going to connect it up to the unit now. Well, it's connected to the unit, so I'm going to turn the unit on, build up the air before I hand paperwork in. So engine's on. We've built the revs up a bit. That is looking a lot better, to be fair. Plus this is, from here to here is a valley down to the centre. It goes down and then back up again. Don't know if you can see it on that shot. Yeah, it's a lot better. So can I see that? Yeah, you can see that. It is a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna set the trailer. It's all good. So I'm going to hand that paperwork in to the office, and then they'll give me the correct delivery paperwork. Right, speak to you in 2 seconds.
Right, yeah. So we're all hooked up. Paperwork received. Traffic jam ahead. 2 minutes delay. I can live with that. So yeah, we're going over to St Helens now, where I live. And I'm only going to get there about 5:45. So I'll check to the paperwork, just see what time it's booked in. It's booked in at 2 o'clock. So I've messaged customer service just to let them know, obviously, what time I'm going to get there, 5:45. See what happens. I'll update you if I hear anything back. But other than that, I will speak to you in 2 hours. It's probably going to be a bit darker. Right, told you it would be a bit darker. So we're just around the corner from it now. Like I say, I live about a mile and a half from here. When I get to these lights, I'm turning right. I live to the left. I'm going to get over now, actually. It started at 5. It is now 5:45. So we're already going to be at 13 hours by the time you just get there. So I can't really afford them co-op to be messing about. Right, so this shift, yeah, crossover. It should just let me through now. Yeah, so a quick thumbs up, just to indicate I know where I'm going, and we're through. So if you're unfamiliar, if you've not watched the other video, any other videos with me going here, come in here, drive around the back, park up, go and put the paperwork in the office, and then the warehouse staff will tell me what bay you actually back into the building on this one. I think he's been tipped. I think he's waiting for his paperwork. Fingers crossed he's been tipped. I want to get onto a bay as soon as. There's no one else in there, so there has been times where the forklift driver just waved me straight into the warehouse, but he's not about.
So this guy's going in before me. Well, I said before me, he's going in 4 and I'm going in 5. So
let's get going. Not be messing about. To be fair, the forklift driver came over to me first, and he said who's first. So that other guy's obviously he's waiting to get tipped. He's not opened his straps though. I've opened my curtains. Sorry, not straps, curtains. Nice. Obviously, I want to take this nice and deep. Oh, where's that guy going? Yeah, there's a forklift driver there, but it's going into the warehouse. So yeah, I'm going to take it nice and deep. You don't want to take it at an acute angle. You want to be straight as you're going into the bay, as you're going into the warehouse. It's a bit tighter. As much as I can just adjust it as I'm going, I'd rather just set the shunts. I'm getting a bit tired now, so last thing I'm going to do is drive into the side of a building. It's not the widest of openings. They're probably, as tight as it is, that's probably equal both sides, that now. There's a line in the warehouse as well. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm just going to aim for that line just to make it nice and true. And as soon as I'm in, I'm going to crack these curtains open. Right, I think we're in. Right, speak to you in a bit. Right, so we'll put a bit of light on the situation. Oh, there we go. So I think we'll call it quits there. I'm still being tipped, and I'm just annoyed how long the day's dragged on, to be honest. Started at 5 and it's now 6:15. Yes, we're going to tip the other truck first, which is understandable. He obviously come here 5 minutes before me. So yeah, going to end it there. Thanks for watching. I just want to get all my gear packed into my bag, so when I get back to base, I can just get off home. It's even more annoying being only down the road from home. I've got to drive away from home, then come back. Yeah, just I've had a nice day, to be honest, up to now. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed recording it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching it. And so anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. See you later.